Ever had a dented Nespresso pod? The spikes in the machine may not be able to reach the top of the pod to pierce it. If that happens, the water pressure will completely crush the pod, and there's no easy way to retrieve that. Here's one that's too damaged for the spikes to work. And this is what it'll look like when the water crushes it. I tried spiking it afterwards, but it doesn't work. So it's better to spot the pods that won't work and modify them so they do. I should point out that doing this is at your own risk, but it works in my machine, so this is what I do. In my machine, the spikes are in a triangle with one at the top. So with a very sharp knife point, blade pointing away from me to keep the elf and safety freaks happy, make a small cut to copy what the machine would do. Twist it a little bit, just to open the cut up. 3 in a triangle. Like that. Don't go too deep because there's a filter just under the cap to stop coffee grinds going back into the machine, and you don't want to damage that. Here's one I took apart. There's the filter. That goes right down there with the coffee on top. So now you've got a freshly pierced pod ready to go in the machine. I don't know if it's important to line the holes up with the spikes, probably not, but I try to do it anyway. Mine has a spike at the top, so I'll put a hole at the top and guide it into place. And let's see what happens. Yeah, coffee. If you've already crushed a pod, piercing it won't work because there's no room for the water anymore. You can fix that by cutting the foil off, scraping the coffee out. Then you put the coffee into a reusable pod, which you can buy online, but they're quite expensive. Or you can open a used pod that's in good condition, clean it out, don't forget to put the filter in, refill it with the fresh coffee, tamping it in well, seal the base with some cooking foil and then use it. Or just throw it away. And spot the dodgy ones before they get crushed. Good luck and happy brewing.